Hey everyone, so you're planning a trip to Germany? Awesome. Whether you're dreaming about those bustling cities or maybe some super serene mountains, having the right words is going to be your secret weapon to build the perfect adventure. So, let's start putting together your German travel toolkit one word at a time.
First things first, let's ask the most important question, right? Where is this adventure actually going to take you? Just picture it for a second. You're there. What does that perfect trip look like in your mind's eye? That's our starting point.
You know that vision you have in your head? Well, it has a name. It's das Reiseziel. And this is so much more than just a place on a map, you know? It's your goal. It's the whole point of the journey. Every single great plan starts by figuring out your Reiseziel.
Okay, so once you've got an idea, maybe even a few possibilities swirling around, this is where the fun really begins. You get to rechercher, which is just a cool way of saying do your research. This is where you take that fuzzy dream and turn it into a solid plan by really digging into what makes each place special.
All that research naturally leads us to our first huge decision. What kind of vibe are you even going for? Are you a city person, a countryside lover, or do you need to be near the coast? The answer here is going to shape, well, everything.
So, are you a city person? Are you drawn to Das Stadt, with all its energy, its history, its culture? Or are you craving Das Land, the countryside, with its peaceful quiet and just wide-open landscapes? There's absolutely no wrong answer here, just what's right for you.
Of course, the options don't just stop there, not at all. Maybe your ideal Reiseziel is actually Die Küste, the coast, with that fresh sea air. Or maybe you're thinking even more specific, like Der Strand, for a perfect lazy day on the beach. Or maybe getting lost among the trees in Der Wald, the forest.
Now, for all of you who heard countryside and forest and your ears perked up, yeah, this section is for you. If you're an outdoor explorer at heart, believe me, Germany has some absolutely incredible options.
For scenery that is just truly epic, you're going to want to head for Das Gebirge, the mountains. And this isn't just talking about one single peak. This is a whole mountain range, offering those breathtaking views, incredible hikes, and that feeling of just being on top of the world.
And hey, if you want to experience nature that's as pure and protected as it gets, then your target is a national park. These are specially designated areas where the landscape is just preserved. It's perfect for spotting wildlife and seeing some truly pristine German wilderness.
As you're picking your spot, you've also got to consider its Lage, its location. Is it in der Nähe, somewhere nearby and pretty easy to get to? Or is your dream destination in großer Entfernung, far away, something it's going to take a little more planning to actually reach?
All right, you've picked a place. Fantastic. But a destination is nothing without the experiences, right? So the next big question is, what are you actually gonna do when you get there? Let's just game this out. Let's build the perfect day in Die Stadt. Okay, first, you einen Ausflug machen. You go on an excursion right into the city. And your main goal? To eine Stadt besichtigen, to really see the sights. You'll definitely want to spend time in Die Altstadt, the historic old town, and of course, Museen besuchen, visiting museums to soak up all that incredible culture.
But what if you chose the great outdoors? Well, your vocab is a little different, but it's just as key. The number one activity in the mountains or forest is to wandern, to hike. Or if you're looking for something a bit more chilled out, you can Spaziergänge machen, which is just a lovely way of saying to take walks.
So, you've done the research, you've chosen your destination, you've filled your itinerary with amazing activities, and now we get to the best part, the reward. This is why you did all that planning in the first place. While you're out there exploring, you'll be on the lookout for Sehenswürdigkeiten. These are the famous sites, the big landmarks, the absolute must-see attractions. We're talking castles, cathedrals, maybe some unique natural wonders. These are the things you're going to take pictures of and tell everyone back home about.
But, after all the hiking, the museum trips, all the sightseeing, it really all comes down to one perfect, quiet moment. The ultimate payoff for every bit of effort.
And that is der Ausblick, the view. Doesn't matter if it's from a mountaintop, a castle window, or a seaside cliff, this is that breathtaking moment. It's when you just stop, you look out, and you know the entire journey was completely worth it. It's the memory you're going to carry with you.
So, now it's your turn. Using everything we just talked about, from the city to the coast, from hiking to museums, what is your ideal Reiseziel? Where is your next adventure going to begin?